name is Marina Lawful, and I'm a graduate of Coral Shores High School. I'm now a neonatal intensive care nurse working in Tampa, Florida. I was awarded a Rotary Scholarship when I graduated, and it was extremely helpful when beginning the expensive journey that is higher education. I've been through the Rotary application process, and now I'd like to help you understand how it works. Getting an education beyond high school, whether a certification like diesel mechanic or a 4-year university degree, is expensive. If you are a student in the Upper Keys, there's help. 2 Rotary clubs in this area, the Upper Keys Rotary Club and the Key Largo Rotary Club, award scholarships for local students working beyond high school graduation. However, you have to actively reach out and apply for these scholarships. They don't come to you. There are things you have to do and deadlines you must meet. Luckily, this video is here to help. We will tell you who to apply to, what they want, and what's important.
Hi, I'm Chloe Butler, and I graduated from Coral Shores High School. I'm now a sophomore at the University of Florida, majoring in plant science and specializing in plant genetics. Rotary scholarships have really helped me make it through school. I've been through the process, so now I'm here to tell you how it's done.
If you are a student at Coral Shores High School or Island Christian School, or if you are locally homeschooled, the school guidance counselors are your first stop for all scholarship information. Your next stops are the websites for the 2 Rotary clubs, KeyLargoRotary.org and UpperKeysRotary.org. Each website has a scholarship button. Click there and you'll find information on who they award scholarships to and, if you want to proceed, an application to download and print. Be careful. On the Upper Keys Rotary website, there are applications for high school seniors who are graduating and applications for students already in school. Using the wrong application doesn't make the best impression. Generally, the scholarships from the Key Largo Rotary Club emphasize vocational training. They have helped fund training in EMT, paramedics, law enforcement, nursing, advanced teaching, culinary arts, and similar programs. They will consider awards to students of any age who plan to use their improved skills for jobs based in the Keys. They do make some academic study awards to high school students and give priority to those active in the Interact Club and community service programs.
My name is Alessandra Lane, and I'm a graduate of Coral Shores High School, and now I'm a senior at the Florida State University studying digital media productions and theater. I applied for a Rotary Scholarship through the Upper Keys Rotary Club and was fortunate enough to be awarded a Landau Foundation Scholarship grant that has really helped me make it through school. I've been through the application process, and I want to tell you how it's done. The Upper Keys Rotary Club focuses on academic awards, but they have also funded diesel mechanics, EMTs, and other professional skills. Because a college degree is about more than just the first year, they invite academic students from the Upper Keys to come back and apply for awards until they finish their degree. Here's how the application process works for both clubs. You go to the website for one or both clubs, download the application form for that club, and follow the instructions. You need to start early. The Key Largo Club will take applications for vocational training anytime, but for academic scholarships, this is a February to April process. The deadline for academic scholarships for both clubs is around the middle of April, and there is no such thing as a little bit late. 1 minute after midnight past the due date is too late. Again, if you are already a student in higher education, use the returning student application from the Upper Keys Rotary website.
Hi, this is Marlo DeMoss. My daughter completed a Rotary Scholarship last year. The scholarship application is really 2 parts. The first part is the student part, with your GPA, community service hours, your written essay, and things like that. The second part is the financial part provided by whomever provides your primary financial support, a parent, grandparent, guardian, or even yourself if that's the case. You need both parts for a complete application. Both parts are required for graduating seniors as well as returning students. Along with the financial worksheet, you need to provide the results of the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FASFA. This can be completed at the website www.fasva.ed.gov. As it says, this is a free online service of the federal government. Most schools also require it, so get with your parent or guardian and get it done early. Again, the website is www.fafsa.ed.gov. It's important, but it's not easy. The application requires information regarding income, assets, and completed tax returns. If your latest tax return is not yet completed, use estimated income and then go back and revise the form once your tax return is completed. It's very important to start early on the FASFA. When you complete the FASFA, you get something called the Expected Family Contribution, or EFC. This is the number we need. Print out the EFC page, copy it from the website, or capture it somehow. You have to provide that EFC information to apply to either Rotary Club. The FASFA EFC page establishes financial need and is critically important.
Hi, my name is Mia Richardson, and I'm a graduate from Coral Shores High School, and now I'm a freshman at Pace University in New York City. I applied to the Upper Keys Rotary Club and was fortunate enough to be awarded a Landau Foundation Scholarship grant that has really helped me afford the tuition, textbooks, and high cost of living in the city.
On the student side of the application, both Rotary Clubs want at least one letter of recommendation. Letters from teachers are okay, but a letter from someone who knows you from outside school, like an employer or local business or professional person, is very persuasive. However, recommendation isn't needed for returning students. Also, on the student side is an essay. Both Rotary Clubs ask all applying students to provide an essay. This is where they get to see you as an individual person. They hear about your plans, your situation, your dreams, so spelling and formality counts. The Upper Keys clubs might get 150 applicants, so it's very difficult to read all those essays if they don't have paragraphs that flow and reasonable construction. The essay is critical for returning students applying to the Upper Keys Rotary Club. This essay and your current school transcript make up the majority of your application. Use this essay to explain exactly how and what you plan to do, and brag about successes and explain the bumpy spots. Start early and put some work into it. You have to report your grades for academic scholarships. For high school seniors, this is easy. Your school will provide a transcript. For returning students, providing a college transcript to the Upper Keys Rotary Club is another critical thing to do. Some schools only make grades available online for a limited period of time. You do not have to provide an official transcript to Rotary, but you should provide a full transcript of your work. If you haven't completed a semester at the time of the application, explain that in the essay. If you flubbed a course, be honest and explain that in the essay too. Community service. For high school seniors, the school will report your community service hours. It is your job to make sure the report is correct. Returning students, back to the essay. Are you working? Are you contributing? The interview. The Key Largo Rotary Club usually calls the top applicants in for an interview. The Upper Keys Rotary Club often chooses to interview every high school senior who applies. They say they have never made anyone cry. Hey, you are hoping that these people give you money. This is like a formal job interview. Dress conservatively. Do not take this opportunity to make a fashion statement. These are conservative adults. Leave the studs and nose rings at home. Students have been known to practice for these interviews with their adults and Rotarians. That's fair. Returning students. Did you ever take the opportunity to drop in on the Upper Keys Rotary Club meeting at Craig's Restaurant at Tuesday noon to refresh your image and tell the club what you are doing? Did you come home that weekend in late February and work at the gigantic nautical flea market? If so, perfect. If not, why not? The most important thing in this process is to get the application in on time. The due date will be sometime in mid-April. Check it out. There's no room for error. If you use the U.S. mail, get proof of mailing. If you send an email, take a screenshot of the email. Every year we hear sad stories from students who forgot or who were just too late.
Start now. It's my time and I know how.
This can mean money to you. Why wait? In some years, the Key Largo Rotary Club and the Upper Keys Rotary Club together have been able to give about $150,000 in scholarships and benefits to students in the Keys. There aren't many places where something like this happens. If you want to benefit, you need to start early and be on time. Get good grades, get the FAFSA done, write a super essay, and get the package in way before the deadline. You can only benefit.
Start now.